Hey there, Jake Dempsey, CEO and co-founder of Project Broadcast. In this video, we'll spend some time talking about birthday and anniversary campaigns in Project Broadcast. They're pretty similar in how they work, so I'm going to do both of these in a single video for you. Just remember, you can always visit training.projectbroadcast.com for additional training modules, and always feel free to email us at support@projectbroadcast.com if you have questions about getting your account set up or even about features in Project Broadcast. Let's hop over to Project Broadcast and take a look at how you manage creating birthday and anniversary campaigns. As a reminder, you can get to campaigns in the automation section, the left-hand navigation, and I'm going to click the plus here to create a birthday campaign. Now, birthday and anniversary campaign work exactly the same. The only difference is what field they're based on the contact. So a contact has two fields. One is birthday and one's anniversary. Birthday is pretty self-explanatory. It's the birthday of the contact. And anniversary is used in a couple different ways. A lot of people will use that for, putting in the date of the first time they did business with someone, or the time, the date they joined their company, or the date they were made their first purchase. So there's a couple different, ways you can use the anniversary field. But these two campaign types work exactly the same way. So let's use birthday. And I'm going to create the campaign, and I'm going to call it customer birthday. Now, the reason I say customer birthday is I would typically suggest to people, if you're sending birthday messages to like colleagues in your business and you're sending birthday messages to customers, my bet is those messages are slightly different. Kind of the content of those messages are different. So I would typically create two birthday campaigns, one for customers, one for team members. And then obviously I would add the proper contact to the proper campaign. So I've got this customer birthday campaign I'm going to create. And when you create a birthday campaign, you set the message. There's only one message. So this is their Bday message, And obviously you're going to say something in here like happy birthday and insert their first name. Now remember, your messages will be a lot better than this. Hope you're having a great day. Right? It's some message. Now for a customer birthday campaign, which is what I'm creating right now, I'd honestly probably have some type of commercial item, commercial content in here. And, just to reference our consent videos that we've talked about, if you include some commercial content here, it might be a good idea to include some opt-out language. And I'll set a time, we'll set the time to be 3:33 p.m. That's fine. And I don't need a keyword to be applied after the message is sent. So I create this birthday message. Now, whenever I add contacts to this birthday campaign, they have to have a birthday defined. So if I try to add, a contact, I don't know that this contact has a birthday. So let's see if it throws an error. Nice. It throws an error. So no contacts with birthday were found. So I'm trying to add a contact to this campaign and I don't even have a birthday for them. So I want to make sure that when I add a contact to a birthday campaign, I'm getting, we'll just set January 1st. I'm getting some birthday value set for them. Now you can use configurable forms. And this is a great kind of technique. You could use configurable forms to capture birthday information if you don't have it. So one of the things that you could do, right, is you could create a keyword called birthday club, have people text you the word birthday club, which responds with a configurable form that requires them to fill out their birthday, first name, last name, and birthday. And then when the configurable form is filled out, it triggers the keyword birthday done. And that birthday done keyword could add them to your birthday campaign. So you can automate an entire kind of birthday club strategy in your business with Project Broadcast. So back to that birthday campaign, I'm going to add the contact here manually just because I want you to see what happens in the schedule. I'll add the contact here that we set a January 1st date as their birthday. And if I go look at my schedule and refresh it, I should see that on January 1st, 2025, it's got a birthday message scheduled for 3:33 p.m. And I can add as many people as I want to that campaign, and it will schedule a message based on whatever the value is in the birthday field on their contact. And again, remember, they have to have a value in the birthday field for them to be added to the birthday campaign. So if you have a lot of contacts, but you don't have their birthdays, you got to use a strategy to capture their birthday. And you could do that like with the birthday club example I just gave in terms of using keywords and configurable forms to capture that information. Now, I'll quickly create an anniversary campaign, but it looks exactly the same as a birthday campaign. So let's just call this my customer anniversary campaign. Now, my customer anniversary campaign, the message is going to be, just whatever the thank you message. And I'm going to probably say there, say something here like, hey, insert the dynamic field of their first name, right? Thanks so much for being a customer. And again, you're going to probably have emojis and imagery here, and your message will be much more robust than this. And I'll set a time for 3:35 p.m. That's fine. And I'll save that. So the anniversary message looks just like the birthday message, right? The only difference is when you try to add a contact to an anniversary campaign, it doesn't require that they have a birthday set. It requires that they have an anniversary field set. So if we go look at that contact, we can see that there is no anniversary. So that's why it threw an error. And again, I can come in here and, set an anniversary. We'll set January 7th as the anniversary date. And if I were to go back to that campaign and try to add a contact to my customer anniversary campaign, it should let me add that contact now. And again, if I go to the schedule, we should see on January the 7th, which is what we set the anniversary date to, we've got our customer anniversary message going out to them. Now, again, you have to have an anniversary, the data on the contact, and that could be set either through your importing of contacts or you using, the configurable form strategy to capture that information, or maybe even you're updating it manually, just like I did in Project Broadcast. But you got to have something in that anniversary field to add them. So birthday and anniversary both work exactly the same way. The only main difference is what field they are based on. And then the other thing I would just encourage you to think about as you create your birthday campaign and anniversary campaign is you may want more than one. You may want a birthday campaign for your customers, and that's a different campaign than the birthday campaign you have for your colleagues and coworkers. Same with anniversary. You may have a customer anniversary campaign based on when they first did business with you, but you may also have a team anniversary campaign that is based on when someone decided to join and do the business.